Alrighty then, back once again for another reaction. This time it's MLP, Season 7, Episode 6, Forever Philly. Now, the only thing I know ahead of time on this one is that this is a Sweetie Belle and Rarity episode, and that's just from thumbnails of other people uploading. Because, as we all know, I get to it late because I wait for the Yay Ponies upload. Plus, this is my most free recording day anyway. So yeah, that should be fun. Of course, I have no idea what to expect from a title like Forever Philly, so aside from knowing who it's about, everything else is completely blind, so it shouldn't matter in the long run, especially because the premise of an episode is usually set up near the very beginning. I don't think it really counts as a spoiler unless you take some kind of glee in speculating over what a title means, when that's not as important to me, so in the end, it doesn't really count as a spoiler for me if I know what it's an episode, you know, who it's about. It's the what it's about that I don't want to know. So yeah, but I can't really get much from a title like Forever Philly, because I instantly want to start singing Forever Young to myself. But it could mean Rarity wants to get back in touch with her youth, because we saw she did have exploits as a youth, like in Cart Before the Ponies. We saw she tried getting that Cart Award, and of course she put on her fashion shows at an early age as well, and that's how she got interested in it and blah blah blah. But then Sweetie Belle is growing up, you know, Apple Bloom's already tackled this whole things are changing now thing in, I want to say Bloom and Gloom? No, that was Season 5. Season 6 was On Your Marks. That was Apple Bloom's Season 6 episode. Yeah, so maybe they're all going to get an episode like that. Something has changed that makes them miss how things were before. So Sweetie Belle, you know, she might miss some of the things. I don't know. I'm spewing word vomit at this point. I want to try and speculate about a title that gives me nothing. Give me a break here. So that's what I'm going with. Somebody misses the way things used to be, and because this is a sister episode, one of them is going to try and help the other. Let's just find out, shall we? By the way, I have removed my bed covering because I was told it was causing camera flicker with the reds. Don't know why the camera's doing that. Hey, you! We literally haven't seen you since your debut episode and then the opening stinger of the episode after it.
I can't believe the winter to spring transition is almost here!
La la la. Oh, I know. I love it so much, I gave it its own term. Springsition.
Pinky would be proud.
I like that. I'm going to have to relabel all my binders right after
It's cool that some characters are coming back.
everything.
Yeah, we have Big Daddy
We still have
McCall.
so much to do. Oh, my bustles and bows. Rarity, did we?
Already hemmed, ruched, and cuffed, my dear.
Oh. Rarity, no reason to panic, but we seem to be temporarily low. And when I say temporarily low, I mean completely out of...
The baby blue sapphires, they arrived this morning.
Rarity is on top of
Beautiful.
things. I love it.
Oh, what about the design for the...
And done.
Wow, you are good.
Well, she's now got
Really
multiple
outdone
open
yourself
boutiques.
This time. The morning
She'll have gotten
sunshine
used
is
to the workload when she helps out.
gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Look, I know you're worried about something slipping between the cracks, but with your managerial skills and my fabulous designs, we have everything covered.
You're right. There are no cracks.
Would you be a dear and fetch me some vermilion satin from the back, and I'll start on the Eternal Elegance Empire Silhouette evening gown.
My most certain pleasure.
Oh,
Ah, here we
love
go.
This picture. When was the last time we had that kind of fun together?
Oh!
Why, I can't remember. Has it been that long?
Oh!
I've been so busy running my shop. Oh no! Something, or should I say some pony is slipping between the cracks. I
These faces, though.
Rarity,
Aww.
we're running low on vermilion satin.
Oh.
I can order more.
She was so together before. Interesting. She wants to spend time with Sweetie Belle. That's adorable.
This is when we pretended we were storybook princesses. And here,
Oh.
we pretended we were on a dangerous yet stylish safari. So many wonderful memories.
Oh, I love the amount of fun Tabitha must have voicing Rarity when she gets like this.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but
I like that line,
Sweetie Belle
Rarity.
loves playing
Reminds me of that
dress-up.
one song Little Karibo
I
used.
miss her so much.
Then why don't you go visit her?
I wish I could, but between running 3 stores and the Springs issue, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you've already done almost all the work. I can handle the rest. But Rarity, go. I have everything well in hook.
I love how cool she is. I like her voice as well.
Point taken. I am going to visit my sister.
She doesn't want to see
Turn that
you.
around.
We can spend the whole day together.
She's busy.
And we can do all her favorite things.
I'm sure she'd love that.
Oh, Sassy, thank you.
Now, you say it's been a
Now, get out
while.
of here.
I'm going.
Have her tastes evolved beyond what's supposed to be her favourite things?
Excuse us.
Did you learn nothing about crossing the street when you were growing up? Hey, silver lining. You can't find any peaceful location to do food origami, can you?
Fine, let's do it again. Scoot, we've got a job to do. Later? All right, Chip Cutter. We've done our part. The
Okay,
rest
Chip
is up
Cutter.
to you.
You really think I have it in me to be a sculptor?
Yep.
Okay, they're doing their cutie mark thing. That's awesome.
Because you said you weren't good at anything except getting in trouble for making sculptures out of your lunch, right?
Yeah.
Why would
I
that get
can't
you in
help it.
trouble?
When I look at my sandwich, it's like it's just asking me to turn it into a dragon.
Well, what is this slab asking you to turn it into?
What if I want it to be a slab? And I just leave it?
I see.
Oh, the SpongeBob effect. Nice.
Wow,
Wow.
that's incredible! It looks just like us. We knew you had it in you, Chip.
This is way better than sandwich sculpting.
Chip, we're proud of you.
And that'll last forever instead of perishing as well.
I finally
I'm
got
so
my
proud of
paper!
these guys, by the way, for
All right.
being what they are. Amazing. What a wonderful talent to have. Helping others realize theirs.
Not a bad way to start a day. Not a bad way at all. Helping ponies is just about my favorite thing to do. Another satisfied client. Mm-hmm.
I like all these callbacks.
So
Who's
Hi,
up
Gabby.
next?
Pretty sure it's Zipperwell. She needs help reconnecting with her cutie mark. 3 puppy paw prints. When is she
Yeah,
swinging
Babs,
by? Well,
Tender
I think
Taps.
she should be arriving right about...
One of the school reporters. Oh, you!
You are good. Come on in, Zipperwell.
What did I say about old
Okay,
characters
so what's
returning?
the problem exactly? It's my puppy, Ripley. We used to be so close. In fact, I got my cutie mark the day I found him and took him
Yeah,
home.
the accent places it.
But now,
Philly Vanilli.
he wants nothing to do with me.
Don't you worry. You've come to the right place. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are on the job.
Trust us. Before you know it, you and your puppy will be back to being besties.
You have the CMC guarantee. No matter what it takes, we promise you'll have our full attention.
Yes, who's here to spend the whole day with a little sister?
Rarity?
Okay, so she's just gonna get in the way of the CMC's mission.
So sorry, dear. You're tiny. I didn't even see you there. Tend to get carried away with my entrances. Papa!
Rarity, what are you
You're
doing
tiny.
here?
I am here to spend the day with you. I'm so excited I could practically faint. You don't happen to have a fainting couch in
Yeah,
here, do you?
you beat everyone to it.
No? Oh, of course not. It's a treehouse. That would be très gauche.
Right. Well, I sure am happy to see you. And spending the day with you does sound like a lot of fun, but I'm kind of right in the middle of something important. I have responsibilities and...
Oh,
It's true though, but could have worded that a tiny bit better.
we've got this covered.
Because
How
part
often
of that
do you get to
wording
spend time
implies
with your
Rarity
sister?
isn't important.
Yeah, have fun. You sure you two can handle our client here?
Client? Oh, that is so adorable.
Thanks, I think.
Ooh, you have mint to offer client. How professional.
Now, Rarity, you do realise that they are
Are you
actually
sure
doing
you
something
want
important.
this?
We have it handled.
Sounding a little bit too patronising there, I gotta say.
Wall of satisfied customers. You girls really have come a long way.
Thank you. I was worried
Oh,
she was being a
all
bit
right then.
mocking and not really
But let me know if you
understanding
need
the
me or
weight
run
of it.
into
Glad
any
to see
trouble.
that that was just
Come on,
me
come on.
interpreting
You'll
it weirdly.
Never guess what I have planned.
Yeah, I wonder who else is gonna show up. Him?
What?
Oh, Rarity, please. You're gonna give me diabetes.
I know how much you love these puppet shows.
I did.
Oh, it's just like old times. You, me, greasy popcorn. It's like no time has passed at all.
Ah. So I'm guessing that... Oh, the puppy's grown up. I'm guessing that Sweetie's expertise is gonna be the one piece missing.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's your favorite part.
Look out!
Banana peels are so
That's the
very
way to do it.
It's funny because it's true. What's the matter, darling?
I guess I just prefer black box experimental feeder.
What? Since when?
I don't know. It's no big deal. This is great.
Wow, they're so out of touch. Just shows how much time has passed.
Okay, we're here.
If you notice, Sweetie Belle is almost as tall as Rarity
Aren't you excited
now.
to be back here again?
Was that always
do
the
I
case?
know my baby sister, or do I know my baby sister?
Yeah. Where is here exactly?
Oh, stop being so silly. You know this is your favorite ice cream shop.
Oh, right. From when I was a little filly.
And I convinced the original owner to come out of retirement to make you your own
Oh.
favorite dessert.
I hate you with every fibre of my being. Why couldn't you just
I
let
remember
me
it being
die?
much bigger.
Well, go ahead. I know you're dying to dig in. Well,
Now I'm just actually hungry. Take me somewhere good.
That was, one tasty bite. Still a little hungry, though.
we can have
Seconds.
another Sunday. chocolate with rainbow sprinkles, perhaps?
I was thinking something more like a salad.
A salad? Where did you get
She's
that
so grown up. I love it, actually.
I guess another scoop would be fine.
One more Billy Clown surprise, please!
What a waste of plate.
Hey, Ripley! Look at me! Over here!
Wait, are they trying to get the dog a cutie mark? Pretty sure that's Griffin rules right there. Won't work.
Be bored, darling. This is a very long line for one of Twisty Pop's balloons. But just be patient. We'll get you your favorite balloon bouquet, and it'll all be worth it.
You're gonna have to tell her at some point. You're an old fuck who doesn't understand kids.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? You're
Times
the
have
good
changed.
puppy. Now come on, puppy wuppy. Get the bolly wally.
It's like, I'm in doggy retirement. How dare you baby speak to me?
Good Scootaloo. See?
In before loads of fan art of that.
Maybe if the ball tasted better?
I don't think that's it, Scoot.
Doesn't look like it's going so well. I'm just gonna do a quick check with the CMCs.
Well, I guess duty calls, and you have that now.
What?
Nothing. Go on.
I do feel really bad for Rarity.
Going?
Well, it's not exactly great.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's like Rarity doesn't even know me anymore.
Well, you have been going off and doing your own thing.
Going better. But we can't.
I like how this is realistic, though. Rarity's been looking after so much business. She really hasn't hung out with Sweetie Belle since they went camping.
I see what you mean. You know, it's an awfully big puppy.
Sweetie Belle, hurry! He's making it!
Gotta go.
But yeah, haven't they all gotten a bit taller, I was thinking earlier? I'm sure they used to only come up to their legs. Oh!
And pose!
Do the lammy dance!
And pose! Love the camera! Hate the camera! Love it again! Sweetie Belle,
Okay.
you did hate the camera for all these shots.
Hate the camera!
Let's do it again.
No!
Come on, Zipper Will. You can do this.
Okay, not trying to get it a cutie mark, they're trying to get it to fetch?
What do you mean, no?
Rarity, this is hard for me to say, but...
Sweetie Belle, what is it? You've been acting weird all day. You used to love doing these things with me.
That's just it! I used to! That's not who I am anymore.
This isn't who I am. My cutie mark must be for something else.
Oh, it's
Because
about...
my
Oh,
puppy
okay.
just doesn't love me anymore.
I missed that earlier, but... forgive me for that. It's not like
It's you.
that's the main conflict of the
You love
episode.
shows and dressing up and taking silly photos and tiny little clown-shaped ice creams.
Really? If you still think I like doing this stuff, then maybe you don't know me at all.
Oh, but I feel really bad for Rarity. It's not like she's like a bad guy in this situation. You don't need to make her cry, Sweetie Belle.
Don't talk to me like that. And after everything I did to set up a whole day of doing her favorite
Yeah, I'm
things,
actually on Rarity's side here, guys.
and accusing me of not knowing her. I know her better than any pony.
Even if she doesn't know her, it's not her fault. She's
Hard
actually
to
had her own
resist being
commitments to worry about.
unappreciative right now. And I'm going to go and give her a piece of my mind.
And those would have kept her really, really busy. Like, people, when they've got lots of work, don't have as much time for family.
Hey, Zipperwill, what are you doing here? We're Apple Bloom and Scootaloo.
They're with my puppy. He seems to like them better than me anyway.
Now, I'm sure that's not true.
It is. He doesn't like doing anything with me anymore.
Isn't he just old?
He didn't even want to play with this. And all puppies love these.
So I guess it makes sense that
Might be
Cutie
your
Mark
problem
is
right
Paw
there.
Prince.
Come on! Fine, Zipperwill, Ripley. Woof, woof! It's Zipperwill, woof!
Apple Bloom woofing is adorable.
Hopeless. Sweetie Belle! Zipperwill! We're sorry we haven't figured this out yet. Don't worry, girls. I think I cracked this one.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Oh dear, really should have changed. No matter. I'm going to give her quite the talking to. Right after she's done with her conversation.
Thank you for breaking cliche there.
After all,
Okay, Zipperwill. What do you see?
my puppy.
That's not what I see.
I see Rarity thinking she's hiding.
He did get bigger, I guess.
He's not just bigger, he's older too.
Hmm.
You don't still play with the same toys from when you were a fool, do you?
Oh. Oh.
What's it?
This
They
speaker
aren't
is a little
foals
small
anymore.
for him
They're
now.
like young ponies. Wow.
It's just hard for me to believe he's not the same adorable little guy I found anymore.
And
I
if you
understand.
consider that dogs
But doing
age
things like
similarly
you
in
used
this
to
show
won't
to
turn a
real
man into a
life,
puppy.
So, what do I do?
that might hint to how
Treat him
much
like the
time
dog
has passed
is,
since Philly
and find
Vanilli.
new favorite things to do together.
You think so? I know so.
Rarity?
Oh, Sweetie Belle, I heard what you said, and you are so right.
About the dog?
Yes, but about us too. The truth
It's
is,
a good analogy,
I know
really.
you're not a little filly anymore, but it's just the last time we did all of those things together, I didn't realize it was gonna be the last time. I loved doing those things with you. It's hard for me to let that go.
Oh, Rarity. I love being with you too. That will never change. But maybe we could just try to do different things together?
I think the analogy is also fitting because of that one reaction image that I'll put on the screen somewhere.
What is it, puppy? I mean, Ripley.
But yeah, if the dog ages similarly to real life, we should know how much time's
love
passed
you
since
too,
Philly
Ripley.
Vanilli, right? Put a sort of accurate time scale on the show.
No problem. Ripley. Sweetie Belle, I am so very proud of the pony you've grown into.
And I'm proud that no matter what, I'll always be your little sister.
I have a little bit of time before I have to head back to Canterlot. Could we spend it together? What would a grown pony like you want to do?
Well, I do have one idea.
Now that is my portion size. Which is probably why I'm the
Your
size
idea
that
would be
I am.
Such a delicious one. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this.
Oh, I'll help you.
That is so me. That's what I do. Oh, really cool. That was the image I saw as the thumbnail for someone's video, and I thought they just botched up putting makeup on for sillies. No, it was food. Even better. Yeah, I think I only missed one thing in this episode, which I later figured out, which was the whole what are they doing with the kid and her puppy? Well, older dog, as they corrected. You know, otherwise I think I did pretty good. Like, I feel like I didn't have much to say for big stretches of this episode. I just had this big smile on my face because this was adorable. This is one of those smiler episodes, so of course I love it. I love the cute, I love the genuine sweetness and character interaction sort of episodes. Yeah, it's my stuff. This is what I thrive on. Like, slice of life, I eat it up. Like, I don't care if there's filler, I don't care if there's, not much going on to the overarching thing. Hell, I can live without Starlight showing up, even though she's one of my favourites now. I just love to be entertained, and one of the easiest ways to entertain me is give me cute stuff. This was cute. It also helps that Rarity is always a fun time. No matter what your opinions on her overall characterization are for any episode, she herself is always a riot, especially with Tabitha voicing her. She is always a delight to have on screen, and I'm sure Rarity Dash can agree. Yeah, all the costume changes, those were adorable. I love the themes for some of the pictures. And yeah, one of the most intriguing things that sticks with me at the moment is that puppy has grown up, and the CMC are constantly referring to themselves as foals in the past, or talking about what you liked as a foal. Like that's far behind them. Like, they aren't the foals we knew them as in season 1. Like, they were very much foals, and I'm sure they were tiny. I'd need to see footage from previous episodes to make sure, but I'm sure that they were only, say a pony's belly is right here, I'm sure they were only like here. Now they're up here, I think. And when I saw Rarity and Sweetie Belle entering the ice cream parlor, I thought, no, they shouldn't be nearly equal. No, Sweetie Belle's supposed to be down here, right? Like, am I losing my mind on that? Is it just perspective? I don't know. But yeah, it makes me think, yeah, they are essentially adolescents now. Like, it really ties into what people were saying about cutie marks representing puberty, doesn't it? Wow, and as I said, I love to see what this does for the reckoning of how time has passed in Equestria. So to say that the dogs age so much, I'd hate to think how many years that puts between Philly Vanilli and this episode, if we're applying dogs to the same rules. With conversions and numbers and stuff. But yeah, I did enjoy the moral. Well, not really moral, but what they went through. Learning that. Well, it wasn't that people change. Everyone knows that. I know what I'm trying to say. Like, whatever they went through is nice to see represented. That's all I'm saying. I once I figured it out, I did enjoy the dog analogy extra because of the angry chihuahua noises meme that I saw a long time ago. Yeah, one of those nice, sweet episodes where there's no bad guy, everyone is just trying to have fun in their own way, a little bit of kerfuffle happens, but everything's fine. Yeah, this is fine, Yeah, a very solid episode. I had a lot of fun, and I hope I'll have some more fun next week, but until then, I shall see you guys next time.